know. Mr. B More stand the fuck up in the goddamn building. You already know. Let's go. Saturday Night Football, let's get it. Let's see what my first opponent is.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Ball back ahead.
Let's just stop him right here, shut him down.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
She switched it up, boy. You acting.
Sanders' first carry of the game. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. It's a handoff to Sanders. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Second and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a first down. The Charles first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Richard Rodgers there to make the grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 45 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run with Sanders. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Hurts fumbles it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him. One thing, I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run. It's Dobbins. Shelling through the defense. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And now Jackson will look to throw it, sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown of the...
There could be an important swing, because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good.
Excuse me. Joe.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
He said
so how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left.
I stopped running. Should have kept running to the back of the end zone. I don't understand. On here now, they make you stop right in traffic.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
Like, why would he stop right there?
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh,
he'll get this complete to Jalen Rager.
Where's 99?
And they'll get him down past the 15, just shy of the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's complete to Sanders. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Hey, Joe, y'all want to play while I'm in this rank
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Yeah, that shit fucked up, bro. I hope he be all right, though, man. I'm going to call him and check on him and shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Come on!
To eat this one is
shit fucking lagging! This shit, man, come on! Shit fucking lagging!
Here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard, a sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. And they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets...
And looking for answers.
Oh, my goodness! Ah! Shit is so fucking frustrating!
It's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
I'm a player fucking game and it's lagging like this.
Telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
Shit is bullshit!
That's about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave it. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Going to lose yardage here. Trying to go back to Watkins, but now it's third and goal. And that is incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 57 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's
out of here. Stop fucking playing with the lights.
Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That's somebody else hitting the lights.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. is just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15
hey,
now.
Cisco, you be watching the women gold diggers and shit? That should be funny.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The women be trying to go. Oh, no, let me watch my language. I am screaming.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The women be trying to go, shorter. I done seen married women.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
talking to you.
On first down, Dobbins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field,
that'll be a good
their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Looking to throw. Flushed out.